Okay. All right. So, Wes, introduce yourself. Who are you? What are you doing? What's going on?
My name is Wes Gunn. I'm 36 years old. I've been coming to OsteoStrong for 8 sessions now. Basically, past 18 months, I've been. The end of 2017, I was diagnosed with ALL leukemia. Went through several rounds of chemotherapy, immunotherapy, total body radiation. A year ago, as a Wednesday, I had a stem cell transplant from an unmatched donor. So I just hit my 1-year anniversary from that. So,
Well, congrats for beating it. That's awesome.
thank you.
So, after going through all of this treatment, like, how are you feeling after it? Like, physically, mentally, like, what was going on?
Pretty bad. I lost, a ton of my muscle. I was on, through the chemotherapy, through the radiation, through all the medications I've been on, basically for the past 18 months, I've lost a ton of muscle. Feel like my bones were weak. I've gained a ton of weight due to some of the medications. So basically just felt pretty out of shape, weak for the most part.
So, when you first saw the post about OsteoStrong and how we were going to sponsor a cancer survivor, like, what drew you to that?
Oops, sorry.
Main reason is, I knew I needed to do some work. I knew my bones were weak. I knew I was, I had a lot of improvement I had to do. So I started reading. I read about it. I checked out the website, looked at the program, looked at the machines, and it was definitely something that interested me. So I came to the first session, and here we are now.
So what surprised you about coming here? So you came here to do what? To strengthen your bones and to try to get back what you lost before.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you started doing your sessions, what surprised you?
Really what surprised me is how, from my first session to just completed my 8th session, how much bone performance I've had over just the short amount of sessions I've had. I think today I was at 83% bone performance increase.
Yeah, that's a massive increase. You're almost twice as strong from when you first came in.
Yeah.
That's what 83% means. Like, once you get to 100, that's twice as strong.
Yeah. And one thing that surprises me is just the improvement that I see week over week. I come once a week, run through the 4 machines, hopefully hit personal best on every machine that day. But it's amazing to me with just as short as the workout is, as short a time as I spend here, the results that I'm getting from it, basically.
So describe, like, when you're on that leg press, like, how would you describe that?
It's really not that hard. It's more doing, like, you're doing a squat for 5 seconds. It's really painless. It doesn't seem too intense.
Yeah.
But it's short, quick workout that I'm definitely seeing the results from. I think I started at 528 pounds and I'm up to over 1,500 now. 8 weeks later, which is about a 1,000-pound difference. Pretty good.
That's pretty awesome. So how is this translated to life? Like, so we know that you're increasing your numbers here. You're 83% stronger from when you first came in.
Yep.
How does this translate into regular life? How does it change?
Basically, my whole goal is to get back to my regular life. Have the strength, the muscles, the bones, basically the body I had before I went through everything. Through all the chemo and radiation and transplant, basically I'm a new person. I want to get back to my old self. I'm there medically now. The cancer's gone. I'm 100% in remission. So now it's just getting my body back to where it was before. Strengthening the muscles, strengthening the bones, everything like that.
Awesome. So we're only 2 months into it, and we're well on your way to get back to your new normal. So we're aiming to get you back to where you were, and then even beyond, to get even better.
of course, there's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I was in the best shape ever before, but I was a lot better than I got, than I was.
All right. So if you could tell one thing to other cancer survivors out there about OsteoStrong and kind of what we do, what would you tell them?
I would highly recommend it to anybody who's gone through any type of, not necessarily even cancer, but any type of treatment where maybe your body is not physically what it was before, what you went through. There's a lot of programs out there. I like OsteoStrong because it's short, it's quick, and I'm seeing results from it. That's the biggest thing. One of the main things I like is everything it's accountable. You get the performance reports emailed to you as soon as you finish your workout, so you can see what you did that day. You can see the bone performance increasing. That's one thing I really like about it. It's not just going to the gym and lifting weights where you can't really document anything that you've gone through. So that's one thing that I've really enjoyed about it is the results that I've, not only the results I'm getting from it, but I can look at, see them on paper.
Awesome. Cool. Well, any final thoughts that you want to say to everyone out there?
No, I just highly recommend it to anybody who's has a similar situation to mine. Even not necessarily if it is cancer or anything you may have gone through. I would highly recommend it. I feel like a much better person after only 8 weeks.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Wes. We really appreciate you coming in here, and we're gonna make you super duper strong.
Awesome.
By the time this year is up, you're gonna be a whole new person.
Nice. I look forward to it.
All right, brother. Take care.
Thanks.